I want to touch on some plans for this year,
Okay.
and in particular, you and Provost John Zomchik have discussed some academic restructuring plans, which have
Yes.
kind of slowly gained a little bit more public attention,
Right,
because some professors are coming forward to talk about it.
correct.
And the plan is specifically about restructuring or breaking up the College of Arts and Sciences,
Okay.
UT's largest college. There has been some criticism about the plan. It would, take arts and sciences and split up, probably liberal arts, natural sciences, and the humanities and social sciences into separate colleges. Why is that restructuring something that you all believe is good for right now?
That's a great question. So I'm an organizational scientist. You develop a strategy, and then you ask yourself, do I have the resources, the people, the structure, the systems to make that happen? So to me, it's a really natural question. And so far, what we're doing is asking the question. I had a faculty task force a year ago that we appointed to answer a couple of questions. Do we, given the vision that we have, our emphasis on wanting to do these 5 things, do the set of colleges we have help get us there? Are there other colleges we should have? Are there other organizing mechanisms? And they came up with 4 different ways of thinking about that problem. They didn't make a recommendation like, oh, I think you should go do X. And I don't like the term blowing up the College of Arts and Sciences. We are looking at what is the right structure, the best structure for this campus. And there's a lot of ideas floating around right now. So there is not a plan per se.
Okay.
Pieces are gaining clarity, I guess you might say. So this summer we met with every department, as of yesterday, every department in the College of Arts and Sciences to discuss options. There's a lot. One of the things that we are looking at is trying to give more attention to the sciences. Supporting sciences takes different amounts of research support, different types of support. Another thing we're talking about has nothing to do with arts and sciences, which is, would we benefit from a college that focuses on health? There's a lot of jobs in health. There are a lot of campuses that have a College of Health Futures. So we've talked to faculty from a variety of disciplines. All these were outside of arts and sciences. So I want to just clarify that this is not just about tearing up arts and sciences. That never was a goal. But it's saying, but arts and sciences is a college with 800 faculty. And I believe that every faculty member deserves to know and be known by their dean. And so that's just hard to do. But there's a lot of other models out there. Somebody has put forth a model that says, what if we had like an executive dean in arts and sciences and 3 schools with deans? That's something we're looking at also. We're looking at all sorts of things. So there's no quote plan. There's a couple of other things that we're strongly considering. One is changing the Baker Center into a college so that they can offer courses. That's where the American Civics Institute is going to go. Another one is to create a kind of an overlay model that would be like a new college, no faculty in it, but maybe a dean and associate dean, and their job is to create interdisciplinary new degree programs that the marketplace is wanting, and to do it quickly.
It feels, I think, to some viewers like administrative sprawl, like it's adding, millions more in a budget for administrators. Is that a concern? Is that being part of the calculations, trying to contain that kind of administrative sprawl?
I don't see it as administrative sprawl. There will be, if you create new colleges, there will be some additional cost. But we factored that in, like as we've looked at the models of how to do it. I think mainly what we're trying to figure out is, how do you create units that have cohesion, energy, identity, and can deliver for students and for the state kind of what we ought to be doing.
Yeah.
So it's in process, let me just say.
Okay. And I know, so you come from a business background, but I know you were also an English and history student.
I was.
When you were an undergrad.
Yeah.
So what do you think was the value of having that English background mixed with business, that kind of liberal arts where you kind of sample from different subjects? Because I think people are concerned that maybe splitting up the College of Arts and Sciences might threaten that kind of interdisciplinary focus that the college has.
Well, I think my undergraduate degree in English made me a great writer. I am a good writer, and I spent my career in research, writing articles, publications. I mean, I don't do it anymore, but that's invaluable for whatever you're going to pursue in graduate school or in a career. So I think in my history, it was my history minor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just gave me an appreciation of, I think critical thinking and understanding the context in which we live.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we need more interdisciplinary work, not less. I know some that are critical of some of the ideas see it as, oh, you're going to create all these silos and no one will talk to each other. We already have colleges, like take a small college of nursing. They do interdisciplinary work with 3 or 4 colleges around the campus. We need to figure out how to do more of that, not less.
Okay, great.
So,
well, as a fellow English major,
okay, good.
It was great hearing you talk about that. And I just want to thank you again so much for coming into the office today to talk about these important topics with me.
I appreciate it. You can invite me back anytime.
Yeah, I look forward to talking to you again. I know you're out and about. You're very busy.
Yeah.
I hope you get a chance to ever be in your office. Seems like you're always running around.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. But today's a big day, so it's fun.
Well, I'm excited to see where you take the university this year. Thank you again, and I look forward to talking soon.
Thank you.